Lando Norris, he was superb. He won by over 20 seconds. It was another dominant performance, like it was in Zandvoort. Just how impressive was this victory?
It was extremely impressive from Lando Norris. Not only just the victory, but his start right off the line. Lando Norris can take the lead of a race and he can keep it. And McLaren can fulfill their strategy for both teammates throughout the race. So it was a spectacular race, a little nerve-wracking because he did, clip the wall one too many times. And I think you get so focused and then you can become a little unfocused in your drive as well, which we saw happen to Lando today. But he was able to maintain that lead at such an impressive rate today. And it was phenomenal to watch. It really was.
It was super impressive, and he's been threatening these kind of performances all season long, taking the pole positions, obviously not converting them into leads at the end of the first lap. If you think back to maybe like Spain, we could have seen this sort of performance from him then had he led the first lap on that occasion. And there are obviously other occasions where he failed to do so. But yeah, it was like you say, a very, very commanding drive. And obviously it takes 7 points out of the championship advantage of Max Verstappen in that sort of outside shot that Lando's got of being a world champion at the moment. It's 52 points, Dev. Is it game on now for the championship? Andrea Stella says that the mission is on. Do you share those thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, certainly it's not mission impossible for a start. And this is a team which was nowhere close in the title fight in the first half of the season, rather even the first three Grand Prix at the start of the season, and then to then have a driver who's hugely inexperienced in comparison to the triple world champion, giving the Flying Dutchman a run for his money. I think it's certainly impressive. And, in a sport which craves to see the dominance of red, it is fight back time for the Papaya livery cars. And what a champion moment it is already for Lando to be leading this mega resurgence of McLaren. Um, and we've seen some incredible performances in the past. If you, for example, recollect his efforts at Sochi 2021, he nearly gave Hamilton a run for his money, the great Lewis Hamilton. So if he can do that back then, well, almost, then I'm not sure how difficult it would be to beat Max Verstappen in a car which is not exactly a rocket ship. So I think, yeah, a first title beckons now from by the looks of it.
I mean, yeah, the momentum is certainly with Lando and with McLaren, and if they can get both drivers first and second, like I think today was maybe a missed opportunity, but we'll talk about Oscar Piastri's race in a moment. But with the power that that car has in terms of performance, he's got a real chance because he needs someone to get in between him and Max at some point. Because at the moment, Verstappen can just finish second, regardless of the bonus point for fastest lap in all of the remaining Grand Prix and sprints, and still become world champion. That's quite a comforting position for the Red Bull driver to be in.